If you've got low back pain, you've got to do these 3 easy exercises. And if you follow through and do exactly as I say, I guarantee that you're going to see at least a 50% improvement in your low back pain. Follow me to the end and I will walk you through step by step everything that you need to be doing to get rid of that back pain. I first want you guys to understand what causes low back pain the majority of the times. So I've been treating patients for the last decade, and the majority of the times that people come into my office with severe back pain, chronic back pain, whatever it is, they've got tightness in their hips and weakness in their hips. So when we address these, it's going to allow your hips to translate better. And whenever you go to move, you're not going to be putting all that pressure on your back. Your hips are going to be making up for that movement. So it's essential that we loosen those up and strengthen them up. And when we do that, I guarantee you that you are going to start seeing results with your back pain. So much so that I'm going to give you a personal guarantee at the end of this video. All right, let's get into it. So exercise number 1 is loosening up the external rotators of your hip. Go up to the edge of your couch, to your countertop, to your table, really to anything. If you have a treatment table, that'd be great, but it's not needed. What I want you to do is put your foot up like this, and I want you to lean over it. Now start leaning towards your foot. Try to keep your knee down on the table and lean into it and hold it for 45 seconds. Do that 5 times in a row. That's exercise number 1, and I want you to do this 5 times a day. You said you wanted to see results, right? Then you got to put in the time. The second exercise that you need to do is sit down in this figure 4 position. I want your knee at 90 and this knee at 90, but it's behind you as far as you can. And what I want you to do is you're actually going to rotate away from that leg that's behind you. You hold it there for about 5 seconds, and then you relax. And I want you to rotate back into it. Try lifting this foot up towards the ceiling. Most of you are not going to be able to lift that leg up at all off the ground, but at least try to activate these glutes. And after you hold it there for a couple seconds, relax, and you're going to be able to rotate even further. Now take this foot, push it down into the ground, hold it for a couple seconds, relax, and you're going to be able to rotate even further. You're going to feel a stretch wherever it's the tightest. It should not be causing more back pain, but you should just feel a gentle stretch. Now I want you to do it on the other side. Do a total of 5 sets of 5 reps. So what that means is lift the leg up for a couple seconds, relax, rotate further into it, push your foot down into the floor for a couple seconds, relax, and then rotate into it. I want you to do that 5 times, and that's considered 1 set. But do 5 sets of it on both legs, and that's going to really loosen up that hip joint and take pressure off your low back. The third exercise is strengthening up your hips. So I want you to lie down on the floor on a firm surface. I want you to turn your toe down facing towards the ground. Make sure your hips are nice and perpendicular to the floor. Start raising that leg up and down. I want you to do at least 20, try for 30 reps. You're going to do 5 sets, and you're only going to do this once a day. I know that these exercises take a lot of time, but if you're serious about fixing your low back pain, do everything that I laid out in this video. Do it for 2 weeks in a row, and I guarantee you that you're going to start seeing improvement in your low back pain. So much so that I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to give you a 50% discount on my low back pain course if you're not improving in your low back pain at all. So if you haven't improved in your back pain by 50%, I want you to write in the comment section that you've done all these exercises, you've followed through, you did everything as I said, and you're still not seeing any improvement in your back pain. Then I will get you taken care of, because what that means is you need more than just these stretches. So you guys let me know in the comment section how you're progressing along,